need to catch my breath.
We're almost there. I've learned not to click on throne room right away. Click on this center, you hit R to rest.
All according to
What I want to do is go sell. We need to sell. We've got... Wait, what is this? Wait. Who is
I
this?
know the way.
Dubelost. Are we crafting new stuff in our town? Okay. Awesome. Offer. Okay, we do not need all these rings of protection. And we do not need 1,000,000 daggers +1. Because you know what we don't need? We don't have is somebody who can actually use them. Or this great sword. Okay, that gave us money again. Should we go talk to them again? Or are we done with that? Okay, so we're all done with that. We're all done with those. Perfect.
Follow my lead.
Happening here. Not sure what's going on, but we're gonna save and go rest. Seems kind of strange. Okay. We rested. Perfect.
In due
Go
time.
back to our... There we go. Oh, hello, little hat.
Greetings, Your Grace. Allow me to pay respects and deliver a gift on behalf of my master. I am Ireland Greyridge at your service. This is a modest gift from my master. May it serve you well, and in case you're looking for more. I beg your forgiveness of my audacity, but since destiny has given me an opportunity to speak with you face to face, you see my master is a highly educated and respected specialist. Unfortunately, he has no business acumen whatsoever. For my part, as much as I appreciate collectible items of aesthetic value, I am far more interested in turning my knowledge in his sphere towards tangible profit. If you take an interest in obtaining magical items without all the hassle, I could arrange it.
I don't Doesn't seem like... I don't know. It seemed like I'd want to have more magical items at my terror bringer. Where is the list of items? Mhm. Artisan item spreadsheet. Two uses of bone shaker per day. Seems pretty good. So here's the thing. So how do you get the artisans to make their masterwork? Okay, this tells me, but how do I actually get them to make their masterwork item? How? Hmm. Okay, so how do we make the masterworks? This just tells us how to get them into the place, but it doesn't tell me again how to get the masterworks. So I guess what I'll do is just keep asking for him to make hammers and see if he'll make the Earthbreaker. Like if I say two-handed mace again, is he gonna just make me another one that he's already made? I mean, I'd also be happy with the Kellid style. Boots of Opportunity sound good. Ring +4 rages per day is good. 4 rounds of rage per day. Gloves of Mobility. Let's just keep doing this and see what happens. I'm just going to test it for, because I don't really care about the rest of it. Alright, yeah, because see, I've got these trickery, ability, and athletics. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to save again, and then we're going to look at our Kingdom Affairs. Because we have 3 days left for this. This will expire on 1 Unoth. Guessing that's the next month. Support the Magesters. We need to do that. That's going to take 14 days. And this one is the one we wanted to see what would happen. So we probably haven't had anything built yet. Oh, no. Build. Requires town. Requires town. Both of those require a town. Build more now. +1 relations when located in a settlement with peers. Bigger growth cannot be built. We definitely want a tavern. Why can't I build a windmill? +1 to community if located in a settlement with a granary or a brewery. +2 if there's both. It can only be built on a separate space. Oh, we don't have enough money. We could put a lumber yard and a granary over here. And then build a windmill. What we need first is a tower. And that's it. Okay. You know, let's skip a day. +3 to community. What do we need? Community or military? I guess we need the both. Community. Do community. Okay, we want to do events. Do this. Go to the throne room. We fight more and more often. The peasants want to banish the mercenaries from the city. Yes, me, we mustn't surrender to hatred. This matter should be resolved peacefully. Draw from the treasury the finance more guards. That'll put an end to this clash. Nothing's going to change if we simply choose sides. Under difficulty? I thought there was a way to have it use auto buy build points. Was that in here? Is it in Kingdom Resolution? Enable currency fall, but automatically purchase. Oh, that's going to be when you build kingdom projects, building settlements, or claiming resources with efficient. Yeah, let's do this. Load game. Purchase BP. Purchase 100. And then we'll skip a day. Paper people. Honor and duty. Okay. We'll save again. And then we'll start this event. We'll start this event. And then we'll go do this. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Economy and stability. Perfect. I supported the counselor. Awesome. So now this should say we have time to prepare. Get to ball. Okay. Okay, let's save. It's gonna auto save anyways, but goodbye, Ragnar. And hello, Knock Knock. Except I just got hungry. Okay, so here's what we need to do.
Focus on the goal.
This one lasts 1 minute per level. We're gonna put this on her.
Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino.
To victory!
A venom
Let us
manticore.
strike as one!
Okay, Octavia. We are going to throw this thing. You are going to summon your buddy.
Your strength wasted.
Ah!
And we don't know what her abilities are.
I grant you death.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Do not falter!
Cannot hide from
What's
me.
going on with Knock Knock? Why can't he move? No, we don't want that. He doesn't have the thing we need.
This is a calculated risk.
There we go.
I know the way.
Collect all ring of protection plus 3. Okay. We'll take that. Poor Knock Knock is
I'll go
just
ahead.
wrecked.
Right here, my friend.
Quadritium Durinos.
And then this.
Quadritium Durinos.
Bewildering injury. I guess I need to
Something
find
bothering you?
something that I can use to heal that. Will it look at like inspiring recovery? Heal. That's what we need. Boop. And just in case we need a second one. Boop. We're just gonna rest right here.
You pray
Like how
to
they
your
changed
goddess with
positions.
such devotion, but you never accused me of apostasy like other priests.
Okay.
There's nothing to be.
We've already heard that conversation.
Confide in me.
Wait. I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh.
Magritium Turinos!
I want to get rid of these injuries. How? Load game. How do I get rid of these injuries? Okay. That did not solve injuries. So, what does? What does fix these injuries? Just remove paralysis. Let's see this. Remove injury. Bewildering injury. How do I get rid of this? Oh, that's not. Those are his buffs.
Listening as hard as I can. Clip, clop, clip,
Those
clop.
are his buffs. Okay. Okay, that's why I was freaking out. Why that thing didn't heal him. I really do like this though. All allies in the area are freed from any emotional effects. This spell also cures 1d4 points of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Uh-oh. Getting tired, everybody. Almost time to call tonight. Do this. Try this inspiring recovery. Okay. We don't have to worry about it. We're not even going to rest. We're just going to leave. I'm so dumb. Fell for it. It had been a few weeks since I had done that. I can't believe I just fell for that again. He's got debilitating injuries. How do I get rid of them? Nothing seems to cure them. Oh, they're his abilities. Okay. Let us see. Yes, 1 a.m. will do that to me. It's so dumb to fall for the... It's... Okay, wait, let's see what we're gonna hear here. Time we discussed one of the gravest problems in the River Kingdoms, piracy and all the crimes which accompany it. You see, for decades, the illegal trade of stolen goods flowed among the criminals and corrupt merchants of these lands. Now that we have guards in the harbors and along the roads, this illegal traffic has slowed, but only somewhat. Someone else might suggest you take advantage of this situation. Simply collect your fees and don't ask too many questions about the blood these goods are soaked in. But as a traveler, far and wide experience has taught me that the real wealth only gathers where there is no robbery or smuggling. Major trade unions won't want to deal. Yeah, okay, so shadow trade must be put to an end. I command the establishment of proper custom. +2 community, +2 relations, +2 stability. I like all of that. And we got some new events there. Oh, before I do anything, we gotta save. Save. We have a whole bunch of stuff popping up here. Okay, save. So we have 9 and 14 days left there. 6 days left there. We have multiple rank ups now. Jeez, I gotta rank up so bad. What is this? Improving economic status. We're definitely gonna want this. Gosh. But he's in the middle of working on that. And he's in the middle of working on that. We don't have the BP for any of that, though. Great. Fantastic. Boop. Let's skip a day. We have 14 days for that, 9 days for that, 6. If I do one of the rank ups, that's going to be 14 days. We'd come back and have everything done. But do we have anything else that he can do in 6 days? And we just skip? All of them require Jubilost. He's in 9 days. So we might as well find something to rank up. Oh wait, this requires Harem. That's 6 days. Well, we could do this and get our stability up to 2. Alright, let's see what happens. Look at that. 18 million events just popped. Because of course. Okay, success with ranking up stability. Success for him. Success. Success. Since we do not... We don't have money for training. Okay, so that's an opportunity. Opportunity, opportunity, problems. +3 military. Okay, so we got somebody to see. Time to discuss the events. Jubilos demands an audience. Regent. Gosh, everybody. Okay, so let's just go to the throne room. We all want to talk about what's happened. We're about to go to the next chapter of the game. That's what's going to happen. Urgent news from Jamande Eldori. The Sword Lord is asking for aid with an unusual problem. Here is her letter. Please read it when you have a moment. Okay, we will do that. She asks you to go to Varnhold at once. It's a barony led by Megan Var. Yes, we know. We played the DLC. Until recently, he eagerly and frequently relayed to the Sword Lords his many successes, but then his letters suddenly ceased. As you expect, this matter is of some concern. That is concerning. He knows of your good relations with Magar. You define her to find out on what would the Sword Lords care about Varnhold? What do you know about first and why should I drop? Oh, by the way, I have a mod that lets me pick any of the dialogue options. Normally this would be hidden because I'm not chaotic, but I didn't like playing that way. I like the idea that I should be able to choose any response, and then that should, you know, influence the alignments. Okay, I'm not going to do that anyways. Maybe Varn simply decided to stop dealing with Restov. How do you think this happened to Varnhold? What do we know of Varnhold? What do we think happened? A riot, a rebellion? But if that was the case, there'd be refugees. Whatever happened there, it must have been sudden indeed. Perhaps a bandit attack, barbarians, a plague? Whatever it was, no one outside of Varnhold seemed to know what happened. The barony, much like your own. Yeah, okay, we know all that. Okay, she seeks keeping an eye on Dunsword and the surrounding area. Got it. We understood that already. It's not farmed off. Yeah, maybe. Judging by Eldori's letter, the silence doesn't seem voluntary. Otherwise, at least one person would have reached a neighbor and spoken out about what happened there. Varnhold isn't farmed off. We'll find out what befalls it. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Valerie, Citra, a nobleman from Brevoy, has arrived. He requests your approval to open a small business. He desires to open a few leatherworking shops in your domain to tan skins. Well, that sounds great. This alchemical enterprise would make an unpleasant neighbor. Of course, the locals won't be happy about the waste and the smell, but we must concentrate on business interests and relationships with our neighboring countries. The people of Brevoy will be happy to pay to move these tanneries away from their homes, but you might have to make the right decision. Country. We need the money. Means more business. I'm willing to make a deal. Cool. Relations +2. I guess I should have read that a little closer. Amazing! You managed to save your barony from the invasion of monsters from the First World, but you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's most powerful denizens. Believe it or not, but the Borderlands has been chosen as the next location of inconsequent debates. Oh boy, I've heard of them. Strange entertainments held on Galarian by Fey Lords from the First World. Strange tests with unique rewards. In the debates, they say the eldest one made a bet. No one knows what it is, but sometimes one other of them send a delegation to Galarian. They hold an insane competition for those who volunteer to enter. Speaks on behalf of the eldest. You see why we can't mischance. You want to use this opportunity to find out why the gnomes left the first world and how they might return, right? Nice to see our association has left a mark on you, of course. I'm none too happy that we'll have to play by the eldest rules. You know my opinion of the Fey Lords isn't high, but that's what the truth requires, then so be it. By in the end, you would know the answer to my question. Okay. Do anything about these debates? Be completely in the dark here. You never know what mad ideas might think I could want to condition. Only teams of 3 are allowed to participate. Who do you think should we take as our third? I think we should take Lindsay. Something tells me the Fae are not likely to hold competitions in rope pooling or beer drinking. But the skills of a bard might come in handy. Besides, we should give the young lady a chance to channel some of that energy. Could it be dangerous? Considering the Fae are involved? Absolutely. But if the chronicles are true, no one has died in the previous debate. Can't pass up an opportunity. Inconsequential debates has been revealed. They won't wait forever. They won't wait. Nobody will wait forever. They're always got us on a timer. Okay, now these 3 show up. Hooray! We did it! Another attack has been repelled. You got 8,000 coins, which will be turned immediately into 100 build points. No time to rest. Everyone is preparing for the last attack. I was looking away to overcome the curse. I read some ancient books, talked to the locals, and had a word with our storyteller. And we decided, well, he'll tell it better. Bro. I'm the keeper of stories, Your Grace, and have amassed a respectable collection over my long life. There are stories, of course, curses among them, ancient and dark, having taken thousands of lives, destroyed kingdoms, and brought down... Oh, jeez. Well, our curse isn't exactly a real curse. We think there is someone specific behind these attacks. Oh, I'm sorry. Shibu. If this isn't a curse... I don't know yet. We know what it is. A freaking... nymph that came in nightmares and has led us by the nose and led us into an ambush. We know what's up. Harboring some great evil against your barony. Same adversary who is behind the bloom. Yes, that's who it is. Whoever caused the attacks, I'm sure they will continue. We must be ready to repel. I'm more interested in handing it. Can't chop an inch. No, I'm sure the vision behind the attacks will suffice. Okay? Exactly what we'll do. Sooner or later, the villain will show himself. Once he slips up, we can finally punish him for the trouble he's caused. I didn't expect such vitriol for you, Lindsay. In any case, I would advise hearing this villain out before punishing him. We still have no idea why this unknown enemy is targeting us in particular. He must be reaching his limits of his patience. He won't get away with this forever. I like how they just assume it's a he.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
What? The entire town disappeared? Get ready for anything. I wish this... I don't think they're really patching the game anymore, but I really wish they would fix that bug. Import main character decisions. Yes, we're going to... That's cool. Select a save to import. Your choice is permanent. You won't be able to cancel it. Yep, that's fine. We only have one, so let's do that. It's a bug where if you buy BP from this stat, stuff doesn't recognize it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I do this, and instead do this, then in this one we use the warden. Okay, so now we have... This will require 7 days. We don't have the BP for that. I need more. I need more BP. Okay. Okay, so 7, 7. Them off of there since we don't. 7, 7, and 5. So if we just wait 7 days. One. Green diplomat. I'll reject this proposal. Okay, good. Back here. Skip days until we get through. Oh my gosh, more. We don't have the BP. We have no freaking money. Oh, wait. We're gonna be out of money. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Free to divine or this. gosh. Loyalty. How is our loyalty? Our loyalty is pretty good. Let's get our military up. Military. We actually do this. We get divine. Our divine needs to rank up. Okay, we're just going to leave that. Project complete. Project complete. Awesome. Okay. Events. Audience. I gotta go do some quests, but new recruit, brewing dangerous potions for himself and other soldiers. Persons from the fist fighters, while they are dangerous, he twists their minds. I must bow to the officer's will, or will you trust me? I provide my soldiers with weapons and ask them to kill. How better do they make their business? I like the idea of these potions. Let every soldier drink them. If they really help, whatever they lack in power, they'll make up for it with this magic. Oh, arcane -2. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, so we have a whole ton of rank ups here. We can't do those, but we can do that strength 5. We don't need that. That's strength 5. We don't need that. Strength 4. We probably live without that, and that's strength. It's funny that the one I need, the ones I want, are low. 5 and 6 days, 1 day. Let's just skip a day. There we go. Now we're going to click this. Crossing our fingers. Let's hit save. So as soon as we start this, 10 days are going to go by. Or 14 days are going to go by. Nice. Triumph. This. Harem's waiting in the room. Eureka. Problem. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Sign from above. Okay, so let's do that. Hmm. Kind of want to just rank her up first. Oh. Yep. Yep, that's gonna happen very, very soon. This will expire, so we need to do this now, or else we're gonna lose it. Okay, so start that. Start that. Start that. Start that. Start that. Okay, so we got like 7 days for all those. We have time for that one. Aram appears in the doorway shouting loudly down the corridor, trying to block a visitor's way. However, they don't budge, and the priest is pushed backwards into the throne room, shouting all the way, "Go away! Away! I'm telling you the Baroness isn't seeing one. She's busy and she isn't here." Forgive me, respected harem, but I must speak to the Baroness. The young dwarf limps into the room. She doesn't look well. Her face is bruised and her armor crumpled, her arm dressed with rags, brown from the dried blood. Nevertheless, she begins a ceremonious bow. "Your Grace, my name is Rudin of the Skigi clan, and I've come to beg your help. My kin are in grave." Aram interrupts her with indignation. "How dare you? How do you know my name?" "I was told of you by our leader, the revered Germold Toreg's paladin. He is hoping to meet you in person. He has so many questions for you. A dwarf who rejected Toreg, became a priest of Grotus, and now sits in an important position at the court of a baroness. Such tales are rare." Aram's face is exploding with red and white spots, and he furiously grabs his beard. "Toreg's paladin? And he wants to talk to me? What impudence! What shameless brazen... Although," he turns to you, "you know, perhaps we should help them. I want to see this paladin with my own eyes, and the trap he walked into congregation into. So what's this trouble you've gotten yourself into?" "Many ages ago, our ancestors, together with the other clans, built a road here. A chain of fortresses along it. Unfortunately, they were forced to leave the lands." "Yes, we know about that. But now they've established order here. We've decided to return to rekindle our clan's legacy. We found the entrance to the adamantine shield fortress, but when we tried to enter," Rudrin winces and touches her bandaged arm, "when our ancestors left, they charmed the gate of the fortress and locked it with a key, which has long been kept safe by our clan as a relic. We brought it with us, but when we inserted it into the lock, something incredible happened. The gate fell to ashes, and we saw that the lock was upon the chest of a huge golem, which attacked us immediately." "I'm sure the creator of the golem prayed devoutly to Torag while he made it, never thinking for a moment that this piece of iron might someday turn on his own. Dwarvish. We managed to hide up in the hill, and we backed ourselves into a trap. The golem stood below, waiting for us to come down. 2 of us sacrificed our lives, distracting it to give me a chance to escape if I help." "Alright, I'll help you." "Thank you, Your Grace. Here's a map." "Okay, take me with you. Grace, I warn you, it's an ordinary golem. Almost impossible to destroy even with magic weapons. Even if you wear it out long enough in battle, it will collapse for a while and return strength. At that moment, you'll need to pull the key from its chest." Okay. Let's look at our quests. Because now we've got some. We got Varnhold vanishing we gotta go take care of. We need to get to the pile. Okay, so we need to do that. We've held that off too long. We have 200 days for that. Okay, we're going to quick save here. Because we have... Okay, let's pick up 4. Here we go. Success. Triumph. Triumph. So far so good. Triumph. No! Failure. Failure? Okay, well you know the rule. Failure is not an option. So we come back here and we click on rank up. Start the project. Cannot have failures. Yes. We need those two. We need those to be successes because one, the one has a minus to loyalty and the other one has a plus to loyalty. So they'll kind of even out, but give us the other pluses that they have. Success, triumph, success, triumph, triumph. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got a problem. I want to set him out to get him. Start with that. Now we need culture. If I send him, that's military. We've already got plenty of military. Okay. Let's save. Let's start this. Start that. Start that. And then regions. We're just gonna build up some money. Why can't I build it there? Oh, this requires... Vex temples. Vex libraries. Vex library. Do libraries give us? How are they affected? One stability when adjacent to a courthouse, and +1 culture when adjacent to a printing house. Oh, okay, it counts as one. It's a divine library. Okay. I don't want to build a bulletin board like over here. Whoa, kobold quarters. +3 espionage. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna build the park here, so we could put a temple there, and then we'd have the longhouse, or the town hall, so that would give us +1 to community, +1 to Divine and +1 when next to a museum. Okay. Well, let's exit out of here. Save our money. Since we have 181, we have like 4 more days worth of stuff. Okay, before we do that, let's go. We'll save again, and let's go hear more about things that I need to go do that I don't want to do right now. We made battle rod from pickaxe. Our songs are sedacious. Let's hurry to the square. Gosh, what's taking so long? So trickery fills our stories and lies. What lies between them is always the lie. I will see you again, Lady Belvoir. But why are your songs so cool? Our charming enemy wishes to tell the Baroness what kind of so-called art she's chosen to entertain her subject with. Her first song praised King Orabedi. The second song was about a certain lady from Rostov who fostered a street pup, dressed it in lace and velvet, and trained it to mimic the manners of the court. I find these allusions inappropriate and offensive. Do I want to be lawful neutral or chaotic good? Chaotic good. Clearly a trap. My gosh. This part where they go back inside. Go see the next person we need to see.
Follow my lead.
And then I need to get to bed. We'll have to save all the quests for tomorrow. Knock strides in as best as legs go. Gain stops, takes his ears twitching repeatedly. Almost didn't see among all the time. Why in my chair? Think about if I'm away here, but now we take both be hero and show you how to be hero. I can help like before. Like I said, big hero and not big hero. You need it. How can I help? There have been sightings of goblins near Oleg's, possibly disposed by a recent encounter. Massacred. Chopped all of them up except for those who ran for it. New tribe probably have very long legs, very hard to catch. Not for me. I can round them up. But unless they still being chased, it's not like them to keep moving. Tires went out. They'd better stay in the capital. Not like. Even if it smells bad here. Okay. Oh my gosh, more. Trouble solver. What a trouble solver is. Okay, we've got 15 million things to do, I feel like. Trouble solver, a punching dagger. Frost enchantment, +2 speed, agile, slowdown, finesse wielding. Making a successful attack. I'm going to make one extra attack with it. Wow. $18, 13. 13 to 20 damage. Those are good. Terrorbringer. Heavy mace. $18 to 20. I mean, that's pretty good, but it was 8 to 15. That's 7 to 14. Gives me an 11. And 8 to 25 is even better. Eight to 20. Whenever this lands a critical hit, the target needs to succeed a fortified. I have to land a critical. Jeez. That's actually not too bad. Okay, so we'll just leave that. I'm gonna put these things all need to go in our bucket of things. Okay, let's save again. Actually, let's do a hard save. About to start chap 3 quests. Okay, so we have 6 days, 7 days, 14 days, and we need more BP to build, to acquire another region anyways. Yeah, we definitely want the South Gnarl Marches. Okay, I think that's a good spot. How close are we to leveling up, I wonder? Protection plus 3. Protection plus 2. Although, let's see what my tank has. That's good. That puts her up at 30 AC. Knocks at 31. Beckons at 26. I'm at 26. Okay, and then our 2 weaklings are at 23 and 19. Not too shabby. And how close are we to level?
Not waiting.
We're a long way. We're at 40,000 experience. Okay, well, that seems great. I think we're in a good spot to stop for tonight. Things we need to do tomorrow are check back on Lost Brother and Barnhold. Okay, we'll take care of that in a little bit. So we need to go to these debates. We need to level up Lindsay, get her ready, and then go to the debate. And then we've got to go to the debates. We've got to do this Unbreakable Metal. And we have to do Knock Knock with Trouble. We have to do all 3 of those. And then we need to check on these 2. But I'd like to go back and do some more of that also. Okay. Great. Okay, everybody. I'm off to bed. Thanks everybody for stopping by and throwing some tips at me and some encouragement. And we'll be back tomorrow, maybe for a little bit in the afternoon. We'll see. But definitely tomorrow evening again, around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Night, everyone.